I mean, that is just so wicked. Christ said that they were the devil. Christ called them the devil. And what, he's a prophet? He on there talking about, oh, God is love? That is just so wicked. We are destroyed for the lack of knowledge. We have no knowledge of this Bible. And that is just criminal. You get it, brother? Okay, read. Hey, brother, you got any questions? Take it to the table. Okay.
Malachi, chapter 1, verse 4. Whereas Edom says,
why you won't give thanks to Rastafari? Why?
Because he's the King of Kings.
But show me that in the Bible.
Show you in Revelation 5:5.
What does it say? What does it say? What does it say? Don't, but this is what I'm saying. You can calm down. Yeah, I get so emotional.
I don't have a microphone, so I have to speak up.
Well, all right. Well, you can come back here. What I'm saying is, don't just come and say something and run away. If this is what you did, if this is what you dedicate your life to, then you should be ready to defend that filthy Ethiopian. You should be ready to defend that malnourished bag of bones Ethiopian. Right? If you saying that Rastafari gives thanks to him, defend him. Show me in a holy book where it says Haile Selassie is the king of the earth. I can show you where God said he will kill the Ethiopians. I can show you where God said the Africans got no part with his people. Haile Selassie ain't no Israelites. He ain't no black man. He's a filthy, stinking Ethiopian that black people worship. Why? Because we are lost. We are the lost 12 tribes of Israel, man. It's a shame that you think some filthy, malnourished, skinny Ethiopian is better than you. That's why you can't defend him, and you got to walk away, man. Rastafarianism is a religion for high weed head hippies, man. You are damn hippie. You love to worship heathens. Haile Selassie is a damn heathen. Tafari Makunen is a damn heathen. Bob Marley is a damn heathen and got no part with God or God's chosen people, man. God damn Haile Selassie, damn Ethiopia, damn Somalia, damn Eritrea, damn the sons of Kush, man, for what they did to black people. You Africans got some damn nerve, man. The Israelite school at UPK been teaching the truth since 1969, and I'm going to show you today. Get me in Joel, where they said they sold us to the Greeks. Joel chapter 3, man. I'm going to show you all this article right here. You hold on. Read this article here for me, huh? I'm going to show you where you're going to start to read from.
That's right. I'm over here with John.
Hold this one like this. You're going to read from right here. The House of Representatives. You see it? No sweat. Let's go this. The House of Representatives. Right there. All right? Read.
The House.
This is an article that a brother wrote documenting that the Africans are apologizing for their role in slavery to the blacks in America. What is that telling you? That they sold us to the white man. You all been gamed up thinking we African, and some white man went to Africa and stole us. That's a damn lie. The Ghanaians, the Nigerians, the Senegalese, the Cameroonians, them damn the filthy Ethiopians sold blacks, Hispanics, Native Indians to the white man in slavery, man. Read. Ain't no sweat. Let's read. Come on, read. Let's read. The House of Representatives, right there where it says, no sweat, you're going to get it. Go ahead.
The House of Representatives has passed a similar measure. The previous year, but Congress could not resolve the two apologies because of differing views on how the resolution would be used in any discussion.
Right. This is saying the U.S. House of Representatives passed a resolution saying they are going to apologize for slavery. But guess what? That Congress, they did not agree with it. They said we can't apologize. Why? Because that would make a cloud. That would make it so muggy over where the reparations would come from. And up till today, the United States government has not unanimously nor unconditionally apologized for the slavery and murder and rape and lynchings they did to black people. But go ahead, skip down right here. Turn the phone like this.
That's right. Read a prayer.
Give me as it turns out, right there.
As it turns out, mine was not a singular event.
Go ahead.
Many West African nations and tribes have issued apologies for their role in the transatlantic slave trade.
Read that again for all you Pan-African, I'm Africa, oh Mama Africa people, man, that think you some damn African. The Africans sold you into slavery, and right now they are apologizing for their role. Read it again.
Many West African nations and tribes have issued apologies.
Have issued what?
Apology.
Have issued what?
Apology.
You're only going to apologize if you do something wrong. And what them Africans did to black people was wrong. Was 400 years of a crime that they benefited. They got paid for each black man they sold into slavery. And you gonna come up here and tell me about praise Rastafari? Damn the Ethiopians, man. Damn you Africans. And you are going to serve slavery under a black man called Jesus Christ. Read.
Hey,
Many West African nations and tribes have issued apologies for their role in the transatlantic slave trade to black Americans and even to Pacific African American individuals who have traced their ancestry to a certain.
That's all that garbage, that ancestry tracing. Skip me in the middle of this verse where they talk about the Nigerian government. Right here. Where you at? Give me right here, 1999. Right.
In 1999, President of Benin, a neighbor of Nigeria, apologized for his nation's role in slavery.
Yo, then y'all will never hear that. The American government will never put that on CNN. T.D. Jakes and Creflo Dollar and Louis Farrakhan ain't gonna never tell you that the Africans sold you into slavery. They want to keep you believing you some filthy African. If you African, what damn tribe you from? Where you from in Africa? You ain't no African, black man. If you African, why did the Ethiopians take over you streets and took all the businesses from black people? If we so much damn brothers. If we so much brothers. Why did they take our businesses? You know why? Because 400 years ago, they sold black people into slavery. Because we are not African. We dark-skinned like them. They dark-skinned like us. But they know we do not descend from the same people, man. Read that last part again. In case you think the apology came from some columnist or some editor. This is a leader of state, man. And they said several African nations are now apologizing for what they did to black people in America, man. God gonna kill you heathens for what you did.
That's right. In 1999.
This is over 10 years ago. 1999. And today, the white man will not apologize for slavery. Read.
In 1999, the president of Benin, a neighbor of Nigeria, apologized.
Did what?
Apologize.
Did what?
Apologize.
Why would you apologize if you didn't do anything? Why would you apologize if the white man came and kidnapped your sons and daughters? What you got to apologize for? You must apologize because the history they gave us in school is a lie. The white man did not go through the jungles and kidnap their sons and daughters. He went to each African nation and tribe and asked them if they would sell the Hebrew Israelites to the Europeans so they can build great empires, just like the Hebrew Israelite built up Egypt and built up Rome and built up Greece. And now the white man has the children of God in America in slavery and have built the greatest empire on the earth, because we are not African. Read.
In 1989, the president of Benin, a neighbor of Nigeria, apologized for his nation's role.
For his nation's what?
His nation's role.
His nation's what?
His nation's role in slavery.
He apologized. You got some on it? He apologized for his nation's role in slavery. Anybody ever remember that movie Roots? Alex Haley's Roots? You look at the beginning of that movie. You know what they show? They show the Arabs, who were famous slave merchants, coming with the ships. The white man, the Africans, and selling the Hebrew Israelites in slavery, man. In slavery, and that's the damn truth. You ain't no African, and we have been saying the black people in America, the Negroes in the West Indian Islands, the Hispanics in North, Central, and South America, and the Native Indians on the reservations are the children of Israel, and we ain't no damn African. Now I'm going to show you it's in the Bible. Read.
Joel chapter 3 verse 6.
Skip up to verse 4.
Joel chapter 3 verse 4. Yeah, and what have we to do with me, O Tyre and Sidon?
This is Joel, the prophet of the Lord. He is saying, yea, what have you to do with me, O Tyre and Sidon? You look in the Bible, Tyre and Sidon were famous African cities that were famous for trade, much like New York is today. That Port Authority, World Trade Center, biblically these were African cities that were wealthy and rich because of all the commerce that went along on the coast of Tyre and Sidon. And God is saying, what have you to do with me, you Africans? Go ahead.
And all the coast of Palestine will he render me and recompense.
He's saying, will you Africans do something to me as God? Go ahead.
And if you recompense me swiftly and speedily, will I return your recompense upon your own head?
And he is saying, if these Africans do anything to God, God is going to do something to these Africans swiftly. Give me the next verse.
Verse 5. Because ye have taken my silver and my gold, and have carried unto your temples.
God said, you Africans, you took God's silver, you took God's gold, and you carried them away. You know what God's gold and silver is? Every black, Hispanic, and Native Indian man and woman. You gold, black man. You gold, Hispanic man, Native Indian man and woman. You the best on the earth. Who the best basketball player? Black people. Who the fastest runners? Black people. Who the best in mixed martial arts? Black people. Your damn black woman is the most beautiful woman on the damn earth. I don't know why you would chase after some filthy white dog of a woman, man. You the best on the earth, black man. You gold. You silver. You precious. And these heathen nations know it. And they know, like any precious good, if you have it, you become powerful. And every nation that has had us in their society has become powerful. Read the next verse.
Verse 5. Because you have taken.
Next verse.
Verse 6. The children also of Judah.
The what?
The children also of Judah.
The what?
The children also of Judah.
The Bible says the children of Judah. The Jews according to the Bible. Go ahead.
And the children of Jerusalem.
And the children of Jerusalem. Go ahead.
He have sold it.
Whoa.
He have sold.
You have what?
He have sold.
You have what?
He have sold.
What did the African do?
He have sold.
What did the Nigerian do?
He have sold.
What did the Somalian do?
He have sold.
Go ahead.
Unto the Grecian.
Unto the what?
The Grecian.
Unto the who?
The Grecian.
Unto the white man.
The Grecian.
Unto the European.
The Grecian.
Unto the American.
The Grecian.
Go ahead.
That he
book of Joel. The prophet Joel charged the Africans for selling the children of Israel, the Jews, to the white man, the Grecians. And today, the Nigerians, the Benin, all those Africans are now apologizing for their role in slavery. Black man, you ain't no damn African, man. Give me the Bible dictionary, man. You ain't no African. The jig is up. You ain't like Barack Obama. His father from Kenya, man. Michelle Obama is your sister, not Barack Obama. Them two big-headed alien hunchback daughters he got in the White House, they're Africans. They ain't black people, man. They ain't Negroes. They don't descend from people that worked on plantations and got their backs whipped by some long-nosed, blue-eyed criminal white man. They sold your people into slavery. You got some more? Come on.
In 2006, Ghana apologized.
Who?
Ghana apologized.
In 2006, Ghana apologized for their role in slavery. Now what you telling me, some African gonna call me his brother? Will you sell your brother into slavery? Will you sell your friend into slavery? You Africans are going to be our slaves in the next kingdom under a black man called Jesus Christ. You better bow down now and recognize the prophets of the Lord. And every time you see one of these Negroes walking around with their pants hanging off their waist, singing that rap music, know that that's your future slave master. You like to look at us like we filthy and we disgusting. Our women are whores and our young men are lesbians. Our young women are lesbians and men are homos. You know why? Because you sold us to the white man. And the white man destroyed us because of it, man. Read that last part again.
That's right.
Don't sweat it out. Give me what you got.
Ham, the youngest son of Noah, born probably about 96 years before the flood, the one of 8 persons to live through the flood.
Ham was the youngest son of Noah. He was born probably about 96 years before the flood, and one of Noah's sons to live through the flood. Ham, who they say black people descend from, he was one of Noah's sons. Go ahead.
He became the progenitor of the dark races.
Anybody out here know what the word progenitor means? Who knows? Where you good educated white people, you college boys, where you at? You in the Congress right now? You deciding all who eats and who don't eat? Where you good educated white and black people are? What does the word progenitor mean? It means the father of, or the forefather of. Read that again.
He became the progenitor of the dark races.
Ham was the forefather of the dark races, the dark-skinned people who the white man say we descend from. Read.
Not the Negro.
What?
Not the Negro.
What did it say?
Not the Negro.
It said Ham was a forefather of the dark-skinned people, but
not the Negro.
But not the Negroes. We are not descendants of Ham. Ham is the forefather of the Africans. We do not come from Ham. We are Negroes. When we first came to America, the white man did not call us African American. He would not dare disgrace himself, calling us some version of himself. African American, what the hell is that? 2 continents, that's your damn nationality, black man. 2 continents named after 2 white men. America was named after a white Italian explorer called Amerigo Vespucci. And Africa was named after a general, Louis Scipius Africanus. You ain't descend from none of those people. America got 52 damn states. Africa got over 50 countries. And in each country got over 10 racial ethnicities. How the hell can you be African American? That's to show you how cheaply the white man thinks of you. You came over here, they call you Negro, colored, nigger, coon, and then called you African American after Martin Luther King and Jesse Jackson done sold you out to the white man. Read.
But the Egyptian.
Read again from the top.
the youngest son of Noah, born probably about 96 years before the flood.
Good.
One of 8 persons to live through the flood.
Good.
He became the progenitor of the dark races,
Ham was the father of the dark races. Good.
not the Negroes.
Not you black people in America, because you a Negro. You don't feel shame when they call you Negro, man. That's who you are. I'm going to show you nigger in the Bible too if you don't believe me. They always called you black. The Bible says Judah is black in Jeremiah 14:2. The white man ain't never been a Jew. And black man, you ain't never been no damn African. Ham is the father of the Africans, not the Negroes. Go on.
But the Egyptians.
But the what?
The Egyptians.
Where is Egypt? Anybody know? Where? And where? You damn right. I wish I had a prize to give you. You damn right it's in Africa. Go ahead.
Ethiopia.
Where's Ethiopia? This is a scholar right here. That's why he's our slave master. He know everything. Ethiopia is also in Africa. Go ahead.
Libyans.
Where's Libya? North Africa. You damn right. It's in Africa. Go ahead.
And the Canaanites.
Where's Canaan? Canaan today is the people in South Africa. That's them. They said Ham was the father of what? The Egyptians, the Ethiopians, the Libyans, and the South Africans. He was not the father of you Negroes in slavery in America, man. You ain't no damn African. The Africans sold you into slavery. How dare you call yourself African American? How dare you submit yourself to the people that put you in chains and bondage?
That is hilarious.
You are Israelite. Black man in America, you from the tribe of Judah. Christ is from the tribe of Judah. He ain't no African and he ain't no damn American, man. You got some more? Give me back Joel, man. One last time, and let's get this article one last time, man. Give me back Joel. Read.
Joel, chapter 3, verse 4. Yeah, and what have we to do with me, O Tyre and Sidon?
He said, yea, what have you to do with me, O Tyre and Sidon? Them two famous African cities that were rich because of trade. He said, what you Africans got to do with me? Thank you, man. Get a flyer, man. We got classes where you can learn this knowledge. 6 days a week. We teach Hebrew. We teach the law. We teach brotherhood. And we teach black people the truth about who you are in America, man. Your life ain't gonna be a mystery no more, black man. Your life ain't gonna be hell and horror no more, black man. You gonna know who you are today, man. Keep reading.
And all the coast of Palestine will he render me a recompense. And if he recompense me swiftly and speedily, will I return your recompense upon your own head.
That's what God is saying to the Africans. You think you bad? You think you can hurt my people? I am going to hurt you, African. And today the Africans are hurting. They are poor and destroyed. But they are better off than us. They are rich more than us. They got their own nation, their own language, their history. They know who they descend from. You ask the average black man walking the streets of America, where did he come from before the slave ship? He gonna say, I don't know. Because that's the truth. You don't know who you were before the slave ship. Before good ship Jesus, where the hell did your people come from? What language did you speak? What food did you eat? What laws did you obey, black man? What land did you come from? Africa? Where in Africa? What tribe? Where's your family lineage? You got people from Africa today can trace their father's line hundreds of years. Black man, where's your heritage? Where's your family tree? Where's your family history? And everybody knows we lost. That's why these Ethiopians laugh at us. That's why the Nigerians laugh at us. That's why the Ghanaians and the Somalians laugh at us. You wonder why you get so much attitude when you go to 7-Eleven. or you go to Starbucks, or you go to the gas station, because those Africans don't respect us, black man. Because we destroyed America, and it's their fault. It's their damn fault. Read.
Verse 5, because ye have taken my silver and my gold, and have carried into your temples my godly pleasant things.
God said, you Africans, you have taken his silver and his gold. You Africans sold us into slavery to this white man for money. You sold us and destroyed our lives for 400 damn years. And God has promised that you Africans are going to pay for what you did to black people, man. You took his gold and his silver, his precious things, and took it to their temples. What's the proof? Where do they say the Ark of the Covenant is today? It's a lie, of course. But who do they say have it? The Ethiopian. They say the Ethiopian got it. That's the proof. They always try to steal what belongs to us. And truth be told, they don't got a damn thing. They lie about everything. They lie about having the damn Ark of the Covenant. They lie about Ethiopians being Jews. Solomon never had sex with that whore Sheba, man. Menelik ain't no Israelite. He's a filthy, disgusting, fly on the nose, doo-doo eating homosexual African. He ain't no prince with power. You're the prince of power, black man. You're the strongest on the earth. You look at any NFL game, which Ethiopian taking hits? Which Ethiopian doing 100-yard returns? Which Ethiopian running the damn NBA arenas? It's only you, black man. You the best on the earth. Y'all watching that World Cup? You know why everybody watching the World Cup in America? You know why? Because America is finally doing good. And you know why America is doing good? Who knows why? Who knows why? Who knows why the U.S. national football team down there in that World Cup doing good? I'm going to tell you why. Because finally them racist white bastard let black boys play. That Tim Howard, he is a war baby. His father was a black man stationed in Germany. That Jermaine Jones, that brother with the dreadlocks, he is a war baby. His father is a black man who was stationed in Germany, man. They the game changers. You everything good in America, black man. You ain't no damn African, man. Go ahead.
One, two. This is not necessarily for publication. This one here is rated R. Restricted. The reason it's rated R because what we about to bring out is an offense to the entire world, but that's not new because to bring out the gospel and the truth about Christ is to offend the entire world. The church system as we know it today is a farce and a lie. Islam as we know it today is a farce and a lie. These things have nothing to do with Christ, nothing to do with the King of the Jews, nothing to do with Israel, nothing to do with God, nothing to do with the Savior.